Yo, what's up? Hey, I'm Jeff Stoltz and I'm a motorcycle missionary. Actually, I'm just a guy that God pulled out of a ditch and I can't shut up about it. So check it out, man. I don't know if you're here today because you're curious about the organization or you want more information or maybe you're here because somebody handed you a white rag. But either way, first things first, right? Check it out. If you're here today and you don't know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, look, don't back away, man. I'm not going to beat you over the head with a Bible. I'm not going to get all churchy on you. I'm not going to preach to you. But man, this is the most important decision you'll ever make in your life. I want to tell you a little bit about me, man. Look, I spent my whole life looking for adventure. I spent my whole life trying to find excitement, and it took me down some pretty dark paths. In fact, I ended up as a hopeless drug addict. I was a hopeless dope addict. I spent almost 3 years on the streets, man, estranged from my family. I'd walked out on my daughter, lost everything, living on the streets. And then April 22nd, 2007, I asked Jesus Christ to become the Lord of my life. Something changed. Something changed. And so that's what I want to tell you today, man. Look, life is tough. Life's tough for you. It's tough for me. It's tough for everybody. It's a struggle. It's a struggle for everybody, and we need each other. And that's where we meet Jesus in each other. So I just want to tell you today, man, if you haven't made Jesus Christ the Lord of your life, then you're missing out on the greatest adventure that you never imagined, right? See, I wasn't born to be tame. I wasn't born to wear a suit and tie. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's not me, man. I was born to be wild. And I was born to be wild for Jesus Christ. And so, look, it's this easy. Romans 10:9 says, if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord, believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. It's that simple, man. You don't got to have no long, drawn-out prayer. Just confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. Believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. That's what it says in Romans 10:9, and you will be saved. And so if you haven't accepted Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, man, today is the day. That's the most important decision you'll ever make in your life because that secures your eternity. That secures eternity in heaven for you. But look, man, don't stop there. That's what I always tell people, man, don't stop there. Because while that is the most important decision you'll ever make in your life, while that does secure your eternity, man, Jesus wants us to have freedom right here on earth. Right here, man. And that freedom is available in him, but it's available as we get to know him. Check it out. You might be here because you saw me on social media. You've heard that I'm a pastor, that I'm a missionary. You know, I'm a pretty good guy. But if I came to you and said, hey, man, can I borrow 10 grand? What would you say? You'd say, dude, I don't know you like that, right? And that's the thing, man. If we're going to give Jesus control, if we're going to give him our whole life, right? That's what he wants. He doesn't want a part of it. He wants our whole lives. If we're going to give that to him, then we've got to know him like that. That's where the freedom comes from. That's where plugging into his power comes from, is getting to know him like that. And there are all kinds of processes, you know, in Christianese, we call it discipleship. But, you know, for me, it's Christian recovery, man. That's how I've plugged in the power because it all is discipleship. So look, if you've accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior today, then send us an email, send us a DM or a PM, man, and let us know and let us help you plug into that power. Let us help you plug in somewhere that you can get a hold of the freedom and the power that's available in you. And look, if you're here today and you've been saved for a while and you just want some information about Motorcycle Missionary, check out one of the tabs up here, man. There's information about what we do, about how to become partners, about how to, you know, to get a hold of some of the resources that we have. But the main thing, I always say keep the main thing, right? Like I said, I'm not all churchy, man. Jesus Christ gave me a new standard to live by. And when I plugged into the freedom and power he had available for me, everything changed. Because you see, I used to be a hopeless dope addict. And now I'm a dopeless hope addict. So thank y'all for being here. Hope to meet you in person soon. Peace out.